talking about the digital personal assistants. There are pretty good chances that you are using Alexa or Google Home already in your homes. You love giving them voice commands, don't you? We all do. Voice activated smart speakers, they are being seen in every other household nowadays. These Alexa and Siri and these Google Home, they are helping us in doing our day-to-day activities. Now the Google research, it says that the top reason why people are using these voice activated speaker, they include, first of all, to multitask. Suppose we are eating our food, we can just give a voice command to Alexa to set an alarm for us for tomorrow morning. We are watching TV simply, and we can simultaneously give a simple command to Alexa, Alexa, what is the meaning of this word? So we can do multitasking. At the same time, we have engaged ourselves in one thing, and we are getting ready, we are taking out the clothes from the almirah, and we give the command to Alexa to switch on the geyser. So because we want to do multitasking nowadays, so that is why we are using these voice activated speakers. Secondly, to get the answers and the information fast. Though doing typing these on our mobile phone to get the meaning of something and the information, it still takes a few seconds, but doing these things standing anywhere and just giving a command to Alexa that what what are the headlines for today, we can give a simple command and we can get the answers to it. How is going to be the weather tomorrow, and we will get the answer to it. So to get the answers, to get the information fast, we are using these voice activated speakers nowadays. They are making their routine matters easy. Whatever routine task we are doing nowadays, these voice activated speakers, they will help us in making our routine task easier. To get the things done fast, to get the things done quickly, we are using these voice activated speakers. So that is why we are nowadays in every second household we are using these speakers, we are utilizing these speakers to make our life easy and simple. Our digital assistant, it is also known as a predictive chatbot. It is an advanced computer program that simulates a conversation with the people who use it, typically over the internet. This Alexa or Siri or any digital assistant, it works with the help of internet, and it simulates a conversation with the people, and understanding the natural language of ours, understanding our this language in which we are speaking, they will perform their task. Digital assistant, they use the advanced artificial intelligence, the natural language processing, natural language understanding, and machine learning to learn as they go and provide a personalized conversational experience. If there are 5 members or 4 members in a family, all of these members, they will be having a different language, different way in which they speak. So these virtual assistant, they will process the language of each one of them. They will understand the language, the natural language for each one of them, and will give the output to them as per their requirement. Now, how do they do this? They combine the historical information such as the purchase preferences, the home ownership, the location, the family size, and so on. Algorithm, they can create the data models that identify the patterns of behavior and then refine these patterns as the data is needed. So that is why what happens, it will keep on learning by itself. If we give a command to if we give a command to Alexa today, it may not be able to understand. Today, if we give a command to Alexa, so that will be stored into the computer's memory. And next time when we give the same command, our result will be given to us in a at a faster rate. So that is why, because it is analyzing the previous data, it is analyzing our previous patterns of speaking, our previous patterns of purchasing or doing any task, and analyzing that previous data, it will help us perform our task in a better way today. So by learning our user's history, his preferences and other information, digital assistants, they can answer the complex question. They can even provide you with the recommendation. They can make the predictions and even initiate the conversations nowadays. So understanding bringing these virtual assistants into our homes, we can make our life easy. We can make a day-to-day task simple for ourselves, because they will understand our choices, they will understand our preferences depending on our previous data, and according to that it will help us in producing better results today. Now that was about digital assistant. Now talking about HR and recruitment. How is this AI getting used for the HR purposes, for the recruitment purposes? So according to 2018 LinkedIn report, employers, they report that AI is most helpful. How is it helpful? LinkedIn, it is a portal which is generally used by all the employers nowadays for the purpose of communicating, for the purpose of selection of the candidates for the organization. So LinkedIn, according to its report from 2018, this AI, how is it helping gaining new candidates for the organization? By, first of all, sourcing the candidates, reaching to the correct candidate. What happens? We have so many employees, we have so many people who have put in their CVs, who have put in their job related information onto the LinkedIn, and we also analyze the people they are going to have contact with, they are going to send their request to. If there's a person who is into marketing, he is trying to make links with the people who are in marketing, because he is trying to gain a better position in the marketing field. So analyzing that data, analyzing his job portfolio, we can reach to the correct candidate for any job. So it will help us in sourcing the candidates. Second, these AI applications, they help us in screening the candidates. Once the candidates, they are opted out, that who or are the candidates for a required job, so screening of the candidates, they can be done with the help of artificial intelligence devices. Then nurturing these candidates. Nurturing means providing these candidates with more and more information about that job, training them in a way so that they can be well trained for the job they are going to be selected for. So nurturing these candidates can be done with the help of artificial intelligence system. Then scheduling of the candidates can also be done with the help of AI. The last one, engaging the candidates, can also be done with the help of AI. So the employers, they have reported that AI is helpful in sourcing, screening, nurturing, scheduling and engaging the candidates for the different jobs. Now there are various ways to utilize artificial intelligence and the automation technology for talent attraction and candidate experience throughout the recruitment process. How does it happen? First of all, with the help of AI, we can target the relevant candidates. AI technology makes it possible for you to offer the individualized and highly targeted employee value proposition for each candidate. So basically, since we are going to have so many employees, we are going to have so many people who have uploaded their CVs, who have uploaded their data onto the websites. So we have to target the relevant candidates. So with the help of AI technology, analyzing this data becomes very easy. Secondly, screening the CV and the application. Determining the quality of potential hires, it is essential during the recruitment process. And AI, it can help you find the best candidate by matching an applicant's experience and skills with the requirement of the job. So, if we have received so many CVs for any organization for a particular job, so how are we going to check out that who is the best candidate for that position? So again, this task, it can be very easily done with the help of AI by matching the applicant's experiences, by matching the his skills with the requirement of the job. If the requirement, whatever requirement we have for that particular job, and that applicants, he has that skills, he has that kind of experience, so this matching can be done with the help of artificial intelligence systems. So we can screen the CVs and the applications, which is very much required to choose the correct candidate for any job, and so this can be done with the help of AI. Then the third thing that can be done with the help of AI in the recruitment process is provide the chatbots. Chatbots, they can also be used to ask the candidates screening questions about necessary qualification, such as the legal work status, the past experiences and all. So there are certain screening questions that we keep on asking our candidates. Suppose for any particular job we want a person who has experience of more than 5 years, suppose we want, and so uh, doing this job by a HR person, analyzing, asking the same question to all the candidates by a HR person, it is difficult since he receives thousands of application for one position. But if we have a chatbot, if we have this artificial intelligence chatbot, so this question, it can be asked by this chatbot, and it will, if we want a person with experience of more than 5 years, so all the candidates who have experience of less than 5 years, they will be subsided. So that is why these basic things, they can be very easily done with the help of chatbots. They can process this data immediately, and if approved, they can send the candidate to the next step in the process. So general screening questions, they can be very well asked with the help of chatbots. The fourth one is digitize the interviews. AI based video interview software, they can access candidates' word choices, their speech pattern, their facial expression in order to assist in determining whether or not they are the right fit for the position and your company culture. For the HR person, at times it becomes difficult for him to analyze the facial expression of a person, to analyze his speech patterns, his word choices. But since we know the culture of a company, we know our who is a person who is going to right fit into that company, so for that purpose we can use the AI based video interview software, which will access every information like this about the candidate. So we can very easily digitize our interviews, and it can be done with the AI based video interview software nowadays, and we can we can recruit the correct person, the correct candidate for the job in our company.